In the circuit shown below, the value of RL such that the power transferred to RL is maximum is. The options are 5 ohm, 10 ohm, 15 ohm, 20 ohm. Okay. He is asking what is the value of RL such that maximum power is transferred to RL. Means maximum power transferred to RL. Okay. What does maximum power transfer theorem says? See, if a voltage V is present here and there is some impedance Z, or let us say R, here everything is real, so R, let us say R1, and the load resistance is RL. For the maximum power to be transferred to RL, load resistance, the condition is if RL is equal to R1, then maximum power is transferred to RL. This is what the maximum power transfer theorem claims. Okay, so the value of RL is nothing but the internal resistance of all this. Means I want to simplify this whole circuit in this form. A source, some source V, and some resistance R. I'll simplify this whole circuit between P and Q. P and Q. That is, let us say this is P and this is Q. I want to simplify the whole circuit of this side to V and R. V source, let us say Vs and R, and this is RL. So finally what will RL be? RL is nothing but this resistance. If you can call this as Thevenin equivalent. When you draw the Thevenin equivalent of the circuit between the terminals P and Q, then you get the Thevenin resistance R. That is nothing but the load RL when you want to have the maximum power transfer. Therefore, we will calculate the Thevenin resistance. What is the Thevenin resistance for this circuit is the main question between P and Q. Let us draw PQ again. He is giving this as 5 volt, 10 ohm, 10 ohm. This is P and this is Q. Right, once we'll check this. 5 volt, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 5 volt, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, and 2 volt and 1 ampere. Okay. Now we should find the Thevenin resistance between these points. That is R Thevenin, let us say this. From these points. What are the rules for finding R Thevenin? First of all, whatever be the circuit, for finding R Thevenin, kill all the independent sources. What do you mean by kill? Killing means a current source should be open and a voltage source should be short. Okay, only independent sources. These rules apply only for independent sources. If it is not independent, different procedure. Here all are independent sources. So first rule is First rule is what? Kill all the independent sources. Okay. Second one, find the equivalent resistance. The equivalent resistance is nothing but the Thevenin resistance. Okay. First of all, killing means what? Voltage sources are to be short and current sources are to be open. Okay. Therefore, this is to be short. Means here this is to be shorted. And this is also voltage source, therefore short this one. This is current source, therefore open this one. Okay. Redrawing this circuit. How does it look? We'll see. First, I am shorting this part. Next, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm. Here it is open. Here it is again short. This is P and this is Q. Right. Therefore, it is 10 parallel to 10. How much? 5. This part is 10 parallel to 10. It is 5. 5 series with 10. It is 15. Therefore, between P and Q, it is 15 ohm. Therefore, what did we finally achieve? Some VThevenin. I don't know how much is VThevenin. I did not calculate VThevenin here. I calculated RThevenin to be 15 ohm between PQ. And this is RL. The whole circuit, I have drawn it as like this RL. This whole circuit. See, this whole circuit between P and Q, I am finding VThevenin something and RThevenin is 15. Maximum power transfer theorem says for maximum power to be transferred to RL should be equal to RThevenin, that is 15 ohm. Therefore, the load resistance should be 15 ohm for maximum power transfer. Therefore, C is the option here.